All right, so we are back, and I don't know if I went into this, but I did a bunch of pull. Yeah, I did go into it, and my arms hurt from the pull ups and everything, and I just don't want to put too much pressure on it because every time I moved it, I could feel it. So, and I wasn't going to do one today, but I kind of hyped myself up, and I was doing really. I thought I was going to do pretty well. I think I did. And we'll see. I think it was pretty good. We'll see. Yeah, let's just get to it. All right. Let's go with that. 219.860. So that is going to be 120 plus 19. So that is 139.860. And let's see where we hit. All right, let's see here. We can see the leaves floating. That's a decent finish, and we can easily even see it. Okay, that's definitely touching, and that is 522, 842. That wasn't that great. I can see that it's, yeah, well, all right. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just ran out of steam there, but 5 times 60 plus 22 plus 842 minus 139.860. Okay, I mean, it's not horrible, but I thought this would be a whole lot better. So I guess it's not, whatever. It's not horrible, but I really thought it would be a little bit better. But I felt it felt good. And now I did do some sprints yesterday, 100-meter on land. So who knows? Maybe that, maybe it made it harder to kick a little bit, but that's fine. Anyways, that's it for now. And I thought it'd be better, but it's not, and that's fine. All right, so we're going to do a fun thing today. Let's see here. Okay. So it's Thanksgiving, pool closed early, but it was open. And I decided well, the point is I kind of hurt my shoulder, I think doing pull-ups, and then I swam. So I've done 150 free in the last 2 weeks, and that kind of hurt more. So I've been doing sprinting on land and kind of kicking in the pool. And I've been setting records on this. This is the first time that I've actually measured it with a camera like I do with the 50 free. So we're going to see what it was. I don't know. And we'll take a look. So we're going to measure from where I kick off, just so, because I tried to with the clock, which we can't see because I couldn't put it in. It wasn't at the right place. What I tried to do was I tried to kick off on the 0. This was actually the 30, but that's fine. So I try to kick off just so I'm still sort of on the wall, but it doesn't matter because we're going to count it from where my foot is still on here. Okay. So it's kind of tough to see. We'll count that. Why not, right? Because usually I've been doing about a solid 35 this way. Maybe it's a little faster. Who knows? But this is going to be how we're going to be counting it from now on because that's the easiest thing to measure here. So this is 353.895. Excuse me. 3 times 60 plus 53, 233.895. Now, let's see here. Where are we sliding in here? Right. And then I also take like a big pull at each wall. Okay, that's why you don't really see the kickboard here, but I do have it on the side. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay. I guess there isn't much. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of touching it right here. Let's just say right there. Because I'm also seeing it on the wall, and it was easily a 35 from where I was watching. So 838.194. So 8 times 60 plus 38 plus 194, 518.194 minus 233.895. Divide by 8, because this is on slow motion. 35.54, so it wasn't too much off. So that's how we're going to do 54, yeah, because we round up. 35.54, so that's the first number we have here. That's pretty good. So when I saw 35, that's plausible. This is how we're going to count these from now on. First recorded time, and yeah, that's it. What I'm going to do now is the 50 that I swam, where my shoulder was still hurting and it kept hurting. I'm going to put that in here. It felt a lot faster than it was. It was like a 22.7, if I recall correctly, or something like that. It felt a lot faster, but I think because of my shoulder, it was slower, and I just didn't want to hurt it anymore because it kept hurting, okay? It's probably the best. Oh, I can still feel it right there. So I'll take a few more days off. I don't want to injure myself more, but I've been doing great with the kick and the sprinting on the land. So anyways, that's it for now. All right, so yesterday I got caught in the rain, as we can see right here. I was kind of sprinting in the rain as well, and then it got really rainy. But anyways, the point is I finally did a 50-yard sprint again, and it's been a while because I've been doing a lot of these kicks. I think we uploaded the video for that. But because of my shoulder, I just decided not to do this. So this is the last time. The 18th was the last time we did it. And then it was 3 days. What was it? 1, 2, 3. Free over here, the 12th. So really, the 12th is the last time we were doing these. And then I did one on the 18th. So it's been a while because my shoulder hurts. Now it doesn't anymore. So it's pretty good. I think it's all good. I think I overdid the pull-ups, which I did maybe 3 weeks ago. So it's like, all right. But anyways, so I finally did 50 free. I don't know what it is. I'm moderately interested in how this worked out. So anyways, let's see it. And here we are. So is the resolution on this any good? Yeah, I think I did okay here. 244.336. So that is 2 times 60 plus 44, 164.336. And then let's see where we land here. Now, I spent about 5 minutes in the... Okay, that's a decent finish for once, but I can barely see it, so... let's say somewhere over there. That is 547. It's not too bad, but whatever. It's okay. 5 times 60 plus 47 plus 015. That is 347.015 minus 164.336. It's okay. Okay, so 2283. That's not bad. You know, I had about 5 minutes in the sauna just to warm up a little bit. Sometimes that helps. Sometimes it's too much. But that's okay. We've been kind of in this 22 plateau, which is an okay it's an okay place to be. But this is what it is, and we finally did it, so that's great. All right, so number 2. And again, yesterday it was a 22, I think, 8 something, which is good because we haven't done it in a while, so that's not too bad, right? But let's just see what it is. Today it was the indoor pool. Felt a little too cold outside. So let's go with, we can go with that. We can go with that. Let's go with that. 229.031. Pull up the calculator. 2 times 60 plus 29. Okay, that's obviously wrong. 2 times 60 plus 29. So that is 149.031. And then let's see where we do here. Okay. Where is the... Oh, we can't see. Yeah, that was a very late arm. Oh, boy. Good luck with that, huh? We're going to have to extrapolate here. So where are my fingers? Okay, I think I see the tip here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that is either a sausage floating in the pool. Let's go with that. I mean, I don't fucking know, right? Well, hold on. I mean, if that's the tip of my finger, how long did it take? So that's... Is that the finger right here? Right? You see something like that. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's say that's my finger right there. Let's go with that. I don't fucking know. 534. Let's see what this ends up to be. So, are we sure? Yeah, let's go with that, I guess. So 5 times 60 plus 34 plus 0.77. Oh, okay, let me fuck that. 5 times 60 plus 34. Oh, nope. 5 times 60 equals plus 34 equals plus 0.17. 334.117 minus 149.031. Oh, that's just over. That's unfortunate. 23. Well, that's the slowest it's been in a while. Now, the indoor pool is generally slower, so whatever. But maybe we'll go out. And the finish was kind of sucky because my arm went in here. Yeah, and I went under. I don't know. Well, hold on. Yeah, I really should have slid in. Well... Yeah, that was a bad finish. Let's just say that's a really bad finish. But that's fine. We'll keep doing these and then whatever. So all right. So I don't know. Today it's gonna be whatever. I don't know. It's the Winter Doldrums or something. It's not gonna be that great. It's gonna be a kick set. My shoulder still hurts. I don't even know if this is gonna go up because what's the point? But anyway, so we're gonna try to count it from where I push off the wall here. Excuse me. Good luck with that, huh? We'll do that one. I mean, who knows? Who cares? 53,468, so we don't even have to multiply anything out. Very good. And then we'll go see where we touch here. And I guarantee it's not going to be 35 like last time, but okay, this is pretty good. That's the tip of my finger. We can see that very well. All right, let's say that's it. So that is 546.068. Let's multiply that out. 5 times 60 plus 46 plus 068 minus 53.468 divided by 8. Yep, 36.58 rounded up. So it was a second slower. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me today. A 36.58. It's fine. I don't know. I mean, it's what it is. I don't know what to say. Yesterday, it was pretty slow. 23 are back in the 23s. I don't know. Again, my right shoulder does hurt, but I've been doing the kick pretty well. But whatever. It's fine. We're doing it. We're trying it. It's good. Whatever. And that's it for today. All right. So what we're going to do today is... outside swimming, I did it. It's fine. Who knows? It's the winter time doldrums. Who knows what it's going to be? But we did it. And that's half the thing. It'd be great if I could continue improving. Again, my record is a 22-12, and we're now hitting 23s again because reasons. Now, that was the indoor pool. The indoor pool sucks. There's more waves in there for some reason. This isn't much deeper. It's like 6 inches deeper, but it doesn't feel as bad on the way back. Whatever. Let's see what it was. Okay, 206.302. So that's 126.302. We don't even need the calculator for that. All right. I think it was a decent finish. Yeah, it's a good finish. All right, I think we can... let's count that one. That is 512. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Wow. I can tell that's going to be awful. Anyways, can I blame my shoulders or something? I don't know. Wow, I can tell that it's not going to be good. That's fine. That's fine. Plus 12.249. Wow. Minus 126.302. Ay. Yeah. Can't blame the indoor pool. So it's getting slower every day. Well, we're still in the 23s, so I don't know. It's the another thing that I looked at is that because it's kind of cold in the winter here, and I mean today was like 50 something, but I have a space heater here. You might be able to even hear it. I don't know if I can tell. It doesn't really matter. It's a space heater. Everyone's seen one. And I do feel nice and warm and tired and almost like intoxicated from just the heat here. So that also might be having issues as well. That it's just like, oh, okay. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure something out. Plus, it's raining sometimes half the day. So, but yeah, 23, 24, I mean, a year ago, this would have been pretty good. Let's look at what it would have been a year ago, right? September 2024 workouts. So we can look at December 2024, and let's see what we're doing here. So let's see here. It kind of cuts in a weird way sometimes. Yeah, that's exactly. January 1st is when I started doing it from backwards, but we have to scroll down. So it starts September 2024, so we have to scroll down. All right, December 24. So we've been doing 24s, but let's see here. 24 early, let's see here. 24, then 28. And I think this is when I started doing 5 minutes in between, right? Something like that. Or is this even on the screen? Yes. Now the kicks, even yesterday's 36 kick is better. 23 is still significantly better. And at this point, even 1 second really matters. So that's good. 25s. Now that was no dive, so there's that, 5 minutes in between, 25. Let's see here. Yeah, all right. I mean, it's fine. Our 100 free was a 51, though. Then again, what would it be now? I'm sure it'd be a little bit slower. But that's fine. Look, we can make some small improvements. Just boring myself here. So, it's whatever. We'll get the hang of it. It's fine. I do think the heater here is making me sleepy. And, at night, that's actually kind of a nice thing. But, this is probably not best before swimming, But then you're outside and then you're too cold or something. So being kind of hot outside, but it's nice and air conditioned here, that's kind of perfect. But it's kind of cold and your hands are cold and then you're just really hot here. Ugh. Anyways, thankfully the winter doesn't last very long. I think by March it'll be back to normal, so whatever. But anyways, we'll continue doing it. Again, I mean, 22:12 is the best, so we're off by over a second now. That's fine. Anyways, that's it for now. All right, so yesterday I was like, the indoor pool 2 days ago sucked, but then the outdoor pool yesterday was even slower. I think today's hopefully a little bit faster. I don't know. I didn't have as big a dinner. I also didn't turn on the heater because I was also blaming the space heater here because it makes me kind of drowsy because it's so nice and warm. But I didn't have it on the whole day. I should have it on now, but whatever. It's not too bad here. Anyways, what's my point? Let's just do this. Where is the thing? All right. Yeah, let's go with that as we do. To 114.864, so that's 120.134.864. Very, very simple. Now, let's see where we land. And I think it's going to be a decent finish, an okay finish. Yeah, it's an okay finish. Hopefully, we kind of can see what the hell's going on. Oh, we can see it under there. Look at that. That's definitely touching. So 518. Well, I think it'll be just... we'll see. I think it's just right. It's going to be just under. But yeah, that's fine. 5 times 6 plus 18 plus 0.416 minus 134.864. Okay, so 184 is our multiplier. It's going to be a little bit under. Okay, we're back in the 22s, 22.94. Now, it's not spectacularly better. It's like 2/10 or 3/10 better. But I felt it was better, so it's like, could have been a little bit faster, but, you know, that's fine. 22.9, we're back under 23. So it's not that much better, but okay, fine. We'll take it. 22.94. I guess there's not much else to say. Yeah, that's it. All right, well, it's that time of day. We're going to do what we swam, and then we'll figure out what to blame it on if the time is not that good. So outdoor pool, I kind of probably had a little more to eat than I should have. So I guess that's something we could blame. But we don't know what the time is. So yesterday we got just under 23 again, so that's good. It was the indoor pool, which is a bit slower. It's a little bit more wavy. I think I did okay. I mean, whatever. You know, we'll see what it is. Oh, boy. So, flashing lights. I hate everything. Now, let's see here. Yeah, we'll go with that generally when my foot is 27.370. Is this working? Yes. Okay, good. So that is 180. I can't do this. 3 times 60 plus 27. Okay, so that is 207.370. Very good. And let's go to where we land here. Ooh, I like that finish. It's an okay finish. Yeah, I mean, it's right on, let's say that. I mean, who the hell knows? 631, okay. 09, okay. We're under 23, I can tell by the pattern here. I don't know what exactly. It's fine. It's good. We'll take it. 6 times 60 plus 31 plus 0.099. So that is a 391.099 minus 207.370. 183.729 divide by 8. All right, 2297. And yesterday it was, let's see here. Did we record yesterday's? We didn't put that down. What was it? I think I threw it away. I'll have to look that up. It was here we go, 2294. It is 2297. So it's about the same as yesterday, still just under 23. I was also in the sauna for a few more minutes than I probably should have as well. So we can blame it on that too. But this is good. It's under 23. We'll take it. And yeah, that's a nice quick one. And yeah, we're going to continue doing these, I guess. I guess my shoulder, can I blame my shoulder? No, unfortunately, I can't. So 2297, that's what it is. And yeah, that's it for now. All right, so we're in for a treat tonight because we have 2 50s that we swam. So the first one, I didn't have that much dinner, or I wasn't feeling too full. I didn't even do the sauna before. So it should be good, but it felt sort of slow. Like, and I did a second one, as we can see here, and that felt super fast. Like I was gliding through the water. Now, we'll see what that means, but, you know, the second one's always a little slower. There was maybe 5 or 6 minutes in between. But let's see. Let's see how the first one was. We can see it here. Oh, boy. Flying through the air. So we go with that one. 236.504. So that is what that is. So we will do 2 times 60 plus 36. Oh boy. 2 times 60 plus 36. 156.504. Very good. And then we land over here. That's... yeah, we'll go with that just to be generous. Oh boy, that's actually pretty slow. 542 dot. Man, I don't know what is wrong with me. That is not even close. That is not even in the ballpark of being good. Well, that's what it is. So let's see. 5 times 60 plus 42 plus 08. Okay, I don't know what we're doing. 5 times. Okay, so 3. No, I know. I can see the numbers. It's not going to be very good at all. I don't know what we're doing here. 182? 185? Jeez, man, that sucks. 23.20 rounded up. All right, well, let's hope the second one's better, huh? And we sure we put this in the right order here? What is the... which is which? Okay, the tooltip is not showing. I can see it here. This was 20:11:41, so at 8 minutes past the hour 11, yes. And then this is 17, so this is 6 minutes later. Sequence number 2. Well, this felt faster, so we better see something here, huh? You know? All right, let's see here. Oh, yeah, I'm getting out of the water because I was already in the water. Okay. Yeah, we go with these generally. So let's do that. 20:38. So it's 2 seconds off here. So 674. So let's do math, the magic again. 2 times 60. No, 2 times 60, right? I'm like, that does this. Okay, plus 38. So that's 158.674. And let's see where we land here. Yeah, I'm kind of braking with my hand a little too much. But again, this one felt faster. The dive felt good. Like it was just like the perfect dive. And I felt good. But let's see what it is. Because this could be even slower. Who knows? What fun. So let's see here. It gets blurry. Let's go with that. That looks like it's touching. Let's see. Oh my goodness. 549. That is slower. Well, this has been a disappointment. 5 times 60. It felt faster though, so that's good. 0.913. 349.913 minus 158.674. Now, this is number 2, so who cares? 23.9. Well, okay. It felt fast. It did feel a lot faster. It just felt... I don't know what we're doing here. I mean, it's just like 23.20. Really? Well, I don't know. I mean... and again, I wasn't full. I don't have any excuses though. The water was a bit too warm, even for the winter. But it's like, okay, I guess. Now again, the second one, again, that's fine. You know, the second one is always slower. Again, it felt faster, but it sure wasn't. 23.20 is just not a good anchor there. It's just not. Yeah, I mean, we got used to the 22s, you know, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe swimming at the end of the day, and it's the winter, and, you know, I used to be out in the sun a lot more because it's the winter, like there's no sun, right? I don't know. I mean, look, the difference percent-wise, a mid-22, 23.20 divided by 22.5. it's a few percent, right? So it's like, okay, but still, I got used to getting a little bit better, and then whatever. We'll do stuff, and that's it for now. All right, so I felt pretty good about today. I had a pretty small dinner, 2 hamburger patties. That's it. Some ground beef I smashed together and put on the grill, and felt pretty good. It felt pretty good. It wasn't much, and I felt like I was pretty fast in the water, but that means nothing because it's always different. So, but let's see it, okay? Let's see what it is. We can see where we dive in right here. We can see. Oh, you can't. Oh, that's not even. I have a sound bar, but that's not on the screen, so that's fine. It doesn't really matter. We don't need to hear anything. Okay, let's start there. 316.994. So that is 3 times 60 plus 16. So that's 196.994. All right. And then let's see where we arrive. All right. Oh, look at the leaves. They're floating. Anyways. Okay, that's a decent finish. That's a good finish. That's an okay finish. And we can see it this time. Yeah, I think that's the whip. That's for sure. Yeah. So that is, 619. Okay, it's 316, 619. So that's good. That's an improvement, and it's a low 284. Okay, I felt like I was kicking good, and at certain points, I'm going fast enough where it almost feels like I'm on top of the water. I'm not sinking like a lead balloon into the bottom of the pool. Like it felt okay. So I think that's about right. Yeah, 6 times 6t plus 19.284. Let's write it down in case it goes away. Okay, minus 196.994. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. I mean, we've seen better, but in the last few days, this has been a record. 79, let's round that up. So 2279, I'll take that. I mean, that's what it is. So, I mean, we've done much faster before, but this has been good. So 23, what the hell is that, right? 29794, 2324, 2314, 2283. I mean, it's the first time we did it when we came back after, because again, my shoulder kind of hurt. I think we've talked about that before, but it doesn't hurt anymore, so that's good. And yeah, so this has been the best by a little bit. I mean, we'll see, but we'll see what we can do tomorrow. Today was a good day. I was in the sauna for quite a bit before. It's like it kind of does warm you up. It feels like it's a little better, but you don't want to do it too much. And what exactly is, I don't know. So we'll but this is the best one so far, so we'll take it. It's pretty good, And yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, how many have we done? We've done 1, 2, 3. This is on camera. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this kick. Oh, this. Well, no, that kick is on camera. Hold on. There was a kick. Oh, camera turned off right here. Yes. I think this is also on camera. Okay, so that's on camera. Yeah, I think that might be the first one. November 18th. Is that on camera? Not that it matters, but we'll figure it out. It doesn't really matter, but we have basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10. So we'll put these together and just, no one's going to watch these, but it's fun to record these because it's a little more serious that way. So 2279, okay, good. I mean, again, 2212 is our record from September, so I was hoping we'd be at least kind of hitting that, but that's fine. Yeah, whatever. So but this is good. This is an improvement by half a second. So that's good. And today felt better. So that's just what it is. And yeah, that's it for now. All right, so what fun. So first of all, let's start with the end here because it looks really cool when the water hits the camera. The camera actually kind of falls a little bit. So if we can play it, that'd be pretty good. Slow motion. Look at that. Bam. It doesn't fall all the way, but it does fall a bit. Anyway, so that was fun. All right, so let's see here. I didn't actually have dinner today. I just had this little slop bucket of a smoothie. I just wasn't that hungry, so I didn't go on any kind of a stomach. I didn't have really anything. Let's go with this. Yeah, that's still fine. So let's go 347.075. So that is 3 times 60 plus 47. So that is 227.075. Okay. And let's see where we hit. All right. Now, I was feeling like I was kind of on top of the water. I was feeling pretty good, but we never know because what I feel about it has very little to do with anything. So let's see what it was. The water was nice and warm, even though it was like 45-degree air temperature, you know? Okay, we can see that hit right. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. Let's go with that. 650. Okay, we'll take it. It's good. It's good, I think. 6 times 60 plus 50 plus 023. Is that correct? Yes. Oh. 6 times 6 is 36. I don't know. How did we leave that off? Okay. 410.023. 410.023 minus 227.075. 182 divided by 8. It is 22.87. And yesterday was what, 7? Let's see here. 22.79, 22.87. Okay. All right. It's under 23. We'll take it. Another thing happened. So with this pool, there's like a jacuzzi right next to it. There's 2 younger guys, maybe high school or something, maybe college. And one of them was like, hey, what's your time? Right? It was an everyone clapped scenario because I was like, 22 something, right? It's a 22:12 actually, but somewhere in the 22s. Not recently though, but well, today was in the 22s. So anyways, they asked and they were pretty impressed with it. So that's pretty good. Everyone clapped. So that's good. And, it was good. It felt like sort of like yesterday. It was a little bit slower by maybe 1/10 of a second, but it was about the same. I could feel I'm on top of the water. So that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. Yeah, that's good. Let's keep it going. Yesterday, I hyped myself up pretty well. Even though I was wearing my coat, I could do a 13-second 100-meter sprint, which is kind of my record. I can't measure it very well. I think when it's going to get a little bit warmer, I'm going to walk out with my camera, put it here, do the same slow motion stuff here, and then try to record that and see how that works. Okay? And then we'll see how we can measure that and how you can see where I cross, and we'll figure that out. But, I have to hold it like this. There's a timer. I press it. I start running. And then as I cross something that I checked on the Google Maps is 100 meters, a marker, I then kind of look at it. And it was in the 13s, and I was wearing a big puffy coat as well and long pants. So that must have looked weird. But anyway, so that's it. Yeah, that's it for now. And yeah. All right, so let's do this fun thing again. Let's do it. I felt maybe a little slower, and it's already at 22.7, 22.8. So I don't know what it's going to be. Whatever. We did it. It was good. Let's see here. That one's good. Definitely that one. 233.293. So that is 120. Let's just do the math. 6 times 60, 60 times 2 plus 33, 153.293. Where do we touch? Let's see here. Uh-oh. Let's see. That was it. That was okay, I guess. Yeah, that's okay. Well, let's say that. So that is 233. Oh my! Really? No, that's pretty good. 530. Is that? Is my brain working correctly? That seems actually pretty good. All right. Let's do that. 5 times 60 plus 35 plus 0.146. Okay. 335.146 minus 153.293. Okay, because we divide by 8. Okay, I mean, this felt slower, but this is probably the best one we've had. Or does it tie it? Let's see now. Is that on the screen? Yes, it is. So it was 2. This is the best one we've had. And when we started this kick, is my arm here? Is this the restart 283? It is. It is 250. That was, yeah. And then okay. That's the oven. I still need to eat. It's like 10:30 and I haven't had dinner yet. Usually have it earlier. I also didn't have dinner again tonight, so, well, yet. 273. Okay. That's the best one we've had. And it didn't feel as fast. So again, my feelings don't matter. They never do. This one was marginally faster despite feeling slower. So not much dinner. Really, maybe I wasn't very hungry. I had a big seafood salad I made. I was really craving it. And it was a lot. It's very satiating. So I just didn't feel like eating very much after that. And had the sauna before and after. It was good. It felt really good. Anyways, that's a surprise 2273. Very big surprise, but we'll take it. And yeah, that's it. All right, so as we can see, I went down in the afternoon to swim. And it was nice and warm. I was sunbathing for like 2 hours for the first time in like a week. So that felt nice. And, right. We can see a lot more clearly things. We can do that one. Why not? Right? We can see it very clearly. So, is this on? Yes. Okay. So we're going to write down. I think it's going to be below 23. I tried to guess with the video on my phone. It's not as easy to tell, but I think it's under 23, so that's good. But it's not that amazing, so... 212.198, so an early, okay. I got a 212 when I was looking at this as well. And I think it was 454? We'll see over here. Oh, 20. Oh, okay, not even close. Oh, okay, well. You can actually see the video, or not the video, but you can see the flashing of the LED. That's weird. It's out for like 2 or 3 frames. Come on. Oh, that's good. 12. Okay. All right. This is going to be okay. Look at how crystal clear that is. Yeah, I think it's right under there, so that's good. So that is 515. Okay, that's good. We'll take it. 187, so that's good. So let's do the following. 2 times 60. So that's plus 12. 132.198. 5 times 60 plus 15 plus 0.187. Okay, I don't know why that happens. 2 times 60 plus 15 plus 0.187. Okay. 315.187 minus 132.198. 182 is actually probably a little slower. Okay. 22.87. So we had that before. So 22.87 is the same as 2 days ago, and it's a little slower than yesterday. So that's interesting. I was sunbathing for probably an hour and a half, maybe almost 2. I did a little bit after as well, and in this hot tub. So it wasn't that draining since it was like 80 degrees, or not, it was less than it. It was 70, 71. It wasn't anywhere near 80 degrees where it would get pretty sweaty. So it was kind of perfect weather for just laying about, and it wasn't cold, you know. But anyways, I think that's it for now. And yeah, so we're continuing the under 23s here. That's good. Sunbathing was great, and that's it.